Welcome, Pisces. This is your essential reading for January 18th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. Before we dive into the messages the cards hold for you this week, I want to pause and express my deepest gratitude to you and everyone in the Pisces community who makes this space possible every single day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, truly endlessly. And in return, I'm sending you waves of the brightest energy, pure light, and all the good vibes to wrap around you and guide your steps. As always, remember these are general readings, so embrace what feels like it was spoken just for you and gently release anything that doesn't land. If it's meant for someone else, it will find them. And Pisces, if you haven't already, check out the reading for your rising sign too. It often adds that perfect extra layer and sometimes resonates even more deeply than your sun sign. This week begins with a powerful sign from the universe, one that will illuminate your path over the next 7 days. Pisces, it's time to say goodbye to scarcity, to settling for scraps, to any lingering sense of just enough. You're stepping into a vibration of true abundance, the kind that flows freely and generously. Picture a golden horn of plenty overflowing with riches, not just material, but emotional, spiritual, creative. Something big, valuable, and deeply fulfilling is pouring into your life right now. Open your arms wide and receive it without hesitation. You've closed a heavy karmic chapter of lack, and it's not just moving into the past, it's dissolving completely, fading from memory. What's arriving now is a season of radiant growth, positive transformation, and blessings that feel almost too good to be true, but they are true and they're yours. Whatever you've poured your heart, effort, and quiet faith into is about to bloom in ways you never imagined. The hard work, the sacrifices, the patience, they're all paying off in a cascade of beauty and reward. Your inner light is reigniting. That sparkle in your eyes, that quiet joy in your heart, that sense of wonder. It's all coming back stronger than ever, and it's here to stay. If you've been waiting for a soul-deep connection, the universe is aligning paths. A meeting or a profound deepening with someone truly special feels imminent. Souls that recognize each other on a cosmic level are rising together into a higher frequency of love. The major arcana steps forward with undeniable power. The sun pure, golden, life-affirming happiness radiates through every area of your life. This isn't fleeting, it's a new baseline. You're releasing anything that dimmed your spirit, anything that kept you playing small. Now you're stepping fully into warmth, clarity, and unapologetic joy. New friendships spark with genuine connection. Truth shines brightly in relationships. Hearts open without fear. If love has felt complicated or distant lately, prepare for a turnaround that feels like divine timing. After challenges and lessons that tested your resilience, the reward is arriving. Immense, heart-filling happiness that settles in for good. Projects stabilize and expand. Opportunities that once felt stuck suddenly move forward with ease. For those who've been navigating a dark or uncertain stretch, this is the light breaking through, wide and welcoming. New beginnings in work, creative ventures, or even a complete career shift carry the promise of fulfillment and success. There's swift movement here too, the Magician and Knight of Swords energy. Manifestation is working overtime. Everything you've been visualizing, affirming, and quietly believing in is materializing faster than expected. Good news arrives on both professional and romantic fronts. Misunderstandings clear up beautifully, leaving you on the winning side of truth and fairness. Someone from your past has been wrestling with the urge to reach out. They've tried before but pulled back, held back by doubt, fear, or outside influences. Yet holding back is becoming unbearable for them. They're seeing you more clearly now, your strength, your distance, the way you've begun moving forward without waiting. That shift in you is waking them up. They realize peace only settles over them when you're close, when they see you calm and glowing. Distance brings them restlessness and regret. This person knows they didn't show up fully before. The on-again, off-again energy, the lack of clarity, the moments they ran from commitment or difficult conversations, it all left wounds. But they're learning. You taught them what real love feels like, what it demands, what it's worth. They've tried to move on, tried to convince themselves they could find this feeling elsewhere, but everything circles back to you. No one compares. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Pisces, the cosmic energies invite you to navigate a period of profound transition and clarity. As a deeply intuitive and empathetic water sign, you're naturally attuned to subtle shifts, and today's vibrations encourage releasing old patterns while embracing new visions with courage and balance. Hidden truths are surfacing, offering opportunities for healing, decisive action, and emotional renewal. Card 1, Two of Wands. Pisces, the Two of Wands opens your reading by highlighting a moment of expansive planning and bold vision. You're standing at a crossroads, gazing toward the horizon, with one wand firmly planted in your current reality and the other ready to explore uncharted territories. This card speaks to your innate creativity and adaptability, urging you to step beyond comfort zones. Today, you may feel a surge of inspiration for future goals, perhaps a new creative project, career shift, or personal endeavor that aligns with your soul's deeper calling. Trust your intuition to guide partnerships or decisions. The world is full of possibilities, and your compassionate nature will help you choose paths that benefit not just yourself, but others too. Card 2, Ace of Swords. Following this vision comes the Ace of Swords, a powerful symbol of mental breakthrough and truth. This card cuts through illusion like a sharp blade, granting you crystal clear insight. For sensitive Pisces, who often absorbs others' energies, this is a gift of intellectual empowerment, sudden realizations, or honest conversations that dispel confusion. You might experience an aha moment regarding a lingering issue, whether in relationships or self-doubt. Embrace this clarity to communicate authentically. Your words carry weight today, helping you assert boundaries or advocate for what feels right, all while maintaining your gentle, empathetic essence. Card 3, Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords arrives as a stark but liberating acknowledgement of endings. Depicting a figure pinned by swords under a dawning sky, it signals the dramatic close of a painful cycle, betrayal, exhaustion, or overthinking that has weighed heavily on your fluid spirit. Pisces, you've likely carried emotional burdens longer than necessary, but this card assures that rock bottom is a turning point. Today, surrender to release. Let go of defeatist thoughts or toxic dynamics. The pain is temporary. The rising sun promises renewal, allowing your resilient heart to heal and rise stronger, free from what no longer serves your growth. Card 4, Seven of Cups. With release comes the Seven of Cups, a card rich in dreamy options and illusions. As the most imaginative sign, Pisces, this resonates deeply. You're presented with an array of choices, from romantic fantasies to career daydreams, each cup shimmering with potential. However, it warns against getting lost in escapism or indecision. Today, discern reality from wishful thinking. Your intuition is heightened, so meditate or journal to prioritize what truly aligns with your values. This card encourages exploring emotions without overwhelm, turning nebulous visions into tangible pursuits that honor your spiritual depth. Card 5, the Tower. The Tower crashes in with sudden upheaval, shaking foundations to rebuild anew. Lightning strikes the structure, symbolizing divine intervention that dismantles outdated beliefs or situations. For adaptable, yet sometimes avoidant Pisces, this can feel intense. Perhaps an unexpected revelation in love, work, or personal identity disrupts the status quo. Yet it's liberating. What falls was unstable. Embrace the chaos as a catalyst for authenticity. Your empathetic nature will help you support others and yourself through change, emerging with greater freedom and alignment to your true path. Card 6, Temperance. In the wake of disruption, Temperance offers healing harmony. This angelic figure blends opposites, creating balance through patience and moderation. Pisces, your dual nature, dreamy yet grounded when centered, thrives here. Today, focus on integrating lessons from recent shifts. Blend intuition with logic, emotion with action. Practices like meditation, art, or time in nature will restore equilibrium. This card promises emotional and spiritual alchemy, helping you flow through challenges with grace and transform extremes into sustainable peace. Card 7. Six of Swords. The Six of Swords guides you toward calmer waters, depicting a journey away from turmoil. You're ferrying across troubled seas, leaving baggage behind for smoother shores. For watery Pisces, this mirrors your ability to transition fluidly, often guided by inner wisdom. Today, it signifies moving on from mental anguish or conflicted relationships. Perhaps physical travel, therapy, or simply a mindset shift brings relief. Trust the process. Your compassion extends to yourself, allowing gentle healing as you sail toward clarity and serenity. Card 8. Knight of Swords. Closing with the Knight of Swords, charging forward with intellectual fervor and determination. This swift, truth-seeking energy propels you into action. Pisces, while you prefer flowing over forcing, this knight lends you assertive drive today, defending ideas, pursuing truths, or communicating boldly. Channel it wisely to avoid impulsivity. Your intuition tempers the knight's sharpness, making you a persuasive advocate for justice or personal goals. Embrace this momentum to cut through remaining doubts and charge toward your envisioned future. Today's reading for Pisces weaves a transformative narrative from visionary planning and piercing clarity through painful endings and illusory choices, culminating in upheaval, balanced healing, peaceful transition, and bold action. The cards collectively urge you to release what drains you, trust sudden insights and changes as divine redirections, and harness your intuitive gifts for decisive forward movement. By embracing this cycle of release and renewal, you step into greater authenticity, emotional freedom, and alignment with opportunities that honor your compassionate, imaginative soul, promising profound growth and brighter horizons ahead. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pisces, the currents of abundance are shifting in subtle yet powerful ways, inviting you to trust the flow rather than force outcomes. Today, financial energies encourage caution amid potential fluctuations. Avoid impulsive investments or large expenditures, as hidden risks could surface unexpectedly. Your intuitive nature serves as a guiding light. Listen to those quiet inner nudges when reviewing budgets or opportunities, for they often reveal the wisest path forward. Releasing old fears around scarcity opens space for unexpected inflows, perhaps through creative side pursuits or supportive networks. Patience becomes your greatest ally in monetary matters, as rushed decisions might lead to temporary setbacks. Instead, focus on steady, soul-aligned actions that build long-term security. Luck today hides in reflective moments. Journaling about your relationship with money or visualizing prosperity can magnetize positive shifts. Small, mindful steps toward financial organization will yield rewarding clarity. Embrace the transformative energy surrounding resources. What feels blocked now is merely preparing for a more liberated flow ahead. Your compassionate spirit naturally attracts generosity from others, amplifying fortunate connections. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 18th are 43, 17, 24, 34, 30, 99. Daily love. In the realm of the heart, Pisces, today's vibrations stir deep emotional waters, unveiling hidden layers of connection and vulnerability. A profound, spiritual bond may intensify, with someone quietly choosing you amid lingering fears or past incongruences. Mutual attraction flows like an undercurrent, inexplicable yet undeniable, drawing you toward experiences that feel fated and soul-stirring. Release doubts. This love promises depth, envy-worthy harmony, and mutual growth. Conversations could bridge gaps, revealing concealed affections or resolving subtle tensions. Your empathy shines, fostering intimacy that heals old wounds. For singles, energies unblock romantic pathways, potentially introducing a fresh, youthful spark or rekindling latent flames. Trust the divine timing unfolding. Committed Pisceans might navigate minor incongruences, but transparency transforms them into stronger foundations. Celebrate the envied depth you're building. Overall, love today whispers of renewal. Embrace the revelations, for they lead to a connection that's both profound and liberating. At work, Pisces, professional landscapes today call for harnessing your innate creativity and intuition amid evolving demands. A new path or project aligned with your passions emerges, promising fulfillment and freedom. Talents long held within begin to surface. Unleash them boldly, as colleagues or superiors recognize your unique visionary contributions. Leadership opportunities arise naturally, with your compassionate approach inspiring teams. Challenges may involve adapting to unexpected changes or tools, but your adaptability turns them into triumphs. Focus on quality and authenticity to stand out. Collaborations flourish when you communicate visions clearly, blending imagination with practical steps. Recognition for hidden potentials boosts momentum. Economic aspects of work show promise. Proposals or roles offering intriguing rewards could appear, especially those tied to artistic or healing fields. Stay grounded amid mental blocks. Positive visualization clears pathways, ensuring efforts yield meaningful progress and satisfaction. Health. Your well-being today, Pisces, benefits from nurturing both body and spirit in gentle, flowing rhythms. Emotional release proves vital. Practices like meditation or creative expression ease accumulated tensions. Listen to your body's subtle signals. Rest and hydration support vitality amid transformative energies. Gentle movements such as swimming or yoga aligns perfectly with your watery essence. Mental clarity improves through balancing intuition with grounded routines. Avoid overabsorption of external stresses. Nourishing foods and serene environments recharge your sensitive system. Hidden fears or anxieties may surface for healing. View them as invitations to deeper self-care and resilience. Spiritual pursuits amplify inner peace. Family or relational dynamics could influence energy levels. Set boundaries kindly to preserve your equilibrium. Overall vitality rises with mindful harmony. Embrace renewal. Today's shifts clear old patterns, paving the way for vibrant, holistic health that radiates from within. Family and friends. Pisces, familial ties today offer opportunities for healing and joyful reconnection amid resolving concerns. Long-standing issues or worries find graceful resolutions, fostering celebration and unity. Your empathetic presence acts as a soothing balm, bridging generations or mending subtle rifts with understanding. Shared moments deepen bonds profoundly. Themes of release emerge. Letting go of past burdens lightens the collective atmosphere, allowing fresh harmony to bloom. Support flows both ways naturally. Younger members or new dynamics bring youthful energy, sparking communication and mutual growth. Divine guidance feels palpable in these interactions. Worries transform into triumphs. Trust the plan unfolding as it strengthens the family's spiritual foundation. Gatherings or heartfelt talks prove uplifting. Nurture these connections with your innate compassion. They mirror the profound love anchoring your life's journey. Compatibility. Pisces, your fluid, compassionate essence harmonizes beautifully with fellow water signs like Cancer and Scorpio, creating soul-deep unions rich in emotional understanding and intuitive magic. Earth signs such as Taurus and Capricorn provide grounding stability, complementing your dreams with practical support and enduring loyalty. Scorpio stands out for intense, transformative passion. Mutual vulnerability forges unbreakable bonds that feel eternally fated. Cancer offers nurturing empathy, mirroring your sensitivity in a safe, home-like embrace that heals and inspires. Taurus brings sensual reliability, turning your fantasies into tangible joys through shared appreciation for beauty and comfort. Capricorn's ambition balances your flow, encouraging growth while offering steadfast protection for your tender heart. Even challenging matches like fiery Aries or airy Gemini can spark growth, teaching assertiveness or intellectual stimulation when approached with openness. Ultimately, your compatibility thrives on emotional depth and kindness. Seek those who honor your dreamy spirit. Your lucky color today: sea green envelopes you in calming waves of tranquility today, Pisces, enhancing your intuition and inviting serene abundance into every moment. The phrase of the day: the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.